Nachamu, Nachamu, Ami, Yom Elokeich. Nachamu, Nachamu, Ami, Yom Elokeichem. Dabru Alev Yerushalayim, V'kiru Eileha. Dabru Alev Yerushalayim, V'kiru Eileha. B'ezrat Hashem, the shir this week, Parshat Matot-Masei, entering into Rosh Chodesh Av, Tisha B'Av, should be the Refuat Kol HaCholim in Am Yisrael. Our Parsha starts off with the Parsha of a Neder. And the two questions that I ask myself when we see the Parsha of Neder is, why is it here? And why is it so significant? The time and place that we're dealing with in the Tanakh are the last moments before we enter into Eretz Yisrael. And we would think that one of the last things we would deal with is what really would prepare us to return back to the land. And the Torah brings in an entire perek to deal with Neder. So if we understand a little bit what Neder really is about, it will help us understand how this prepares us to enter back into Eretz Yisrael. And so the Pasuk says, Lo yachel dvaro kechol hayotze mepiv ya'aseh. The Torah says that we should not make our words into chol, and every word we say we should keep. So the Sfat Emet in the year 1874, he says that, what is the significance of this pasuk? He says this pasuk means that there are two different ways a person could use his words. A person could use his words to impress another person. And then it doesn't matter what I do. All that matters is what I say. But lo yachel dvaro, to not make your words chol, means kechol hayotze mepiv. Whatever comes out of your mouth, ya'aseh. The second level, the second way of a person using his words is that whatever I say is a mirror to who I am. It's a mirror to what I want. It's a mirror to where I want to get to. And it's a magnifying glass to ask myself, can I do what I say? Many people know how to talk, but do people know how to walk what they talk? Do people know that what really matters through the words that I say, or is it honest? Is it real? Is it something that defines who I am? So we ask ourselves, why is this the parasha that prepares us to enter into the land of Eretz Yisrael? Because Eretz Yisrael is not a land of ideas. It's a land of actions. It's a land of what you say is a question mark. Does it mean that that's the way I'll live? Me, my wife, and my two children got the greatest present in the world to move into the old city. And I walk around in the streets, and me and Tanya talk in the street, and I take her Eitan and Adiel to Gan, and I think to myself, what happened? Why did Tisha B'Av come? Why did it all fall? We had great prophecies. We had great ideas. And it didn't mean a thing to the way we lived. And so the way the Torah prepares us and emphasizes the essence of the Torah is they say to us, Kechol hayotze mepiv ya'aseh. Just to end our shir, just a short story. I was in the army, in a base, and I'm protecting with one of my friends in a Jewish village. And we're there, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. And Yonatan looks straight at me and says, Yair, I want you to know something. If you would live the way you talk, we wouldn't have to be here. He said to me, Yair, everyone around us has the most amazing ideas. We guard together. We talk about why we're soldiers. We talk about our dreams of the future. But if we would hear for one more second the words we're saying, our lives would look so different. My bracha to all of us is that our words should not be words that impress other people. They should not be words that are coming to try and prove something to someone else, but rather to prove to ourselves, if we say something, then it really is our ability to live what we say, and through that we'll return back to the world of actions, to the world of Beit HaMikdash, that was a place that we lived what we thought, we walked what we talked, and everything we said came from the deepest levels of our heart. And we should all reach that level so that on Tisha B'Av we'll be dancing Nachamu Ami and Chas v'Shalom crying. Shabbat Shalom.